Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Batman is Awesome, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with another stream, and we are going to be streaming Guardians of the Galaxy, or Marvel's Spider. I almost said Marvel's Spider-Man, but Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. So yes, this has been one of the games that I've been wanting to play for a very long time since it first came out. Now I know this came out in 2021, which 2021 was kind of a very rough year for everybody. I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah. So we're gonna be starting New Game Plus. So I've already played this game, so I don't mind, you know, starting a new game. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, hold on. No. I want every. Hold on, just give me 1 second.
Oh, it ain't just a junk.
Hold on. Outfits. I want everybody to be wearing. Wait. What? Where is that? No, never mind. I want everybody to be wearing. No, not this one. This one. Okay. Everybody to be wearing their Guardians of the Galaxy movie um, versions. Uh,
The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic.
okay. So then we're gonna do this. And there we go. Hopefully. And click continue.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the
Wait,
biggest
what?
pile of galactic war.
Bruh. The hell? Oh no, New Game Plus. Wait a minute. Wait, what the? No. No. Fuck! No. Load. Okay. Damn. Wasn't trying to start a whole new game. Oh wait, hold on. I'll get copyrighted for this. Ah shit. No. Copyright. I'll get copyrighted for this. Uh Wait, this will. Wait, this option is removed. Musical. Wait, replace it with. Uh. Says a stream mode is on, but it's still playing this. Bruh, it says it's on, but then again, I'm still hearing it, bruh. I'm gonna have to turn the music down. Wait, hold on. Nah, bruh, I gotta turn this freaking music down, bruh. Hell no. I gotta turn this down. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Ugh. Okay, sorry about that.
Hey, birthday boy. What are you doing to me? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Hold on. Where the heck is my remote? Oh wait, it's over here. Oh shit!
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Mom. Mom!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Your mom. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath. And,
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, Mom's cooler than you think. Oh, you'd look up at the stars and you'd tell me all about the places you've been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise. Right. Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money. I gotta beat Jamie's high score. This is embarrassing. This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. Three natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be. Need to build up my calluses. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh. The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off. hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We're approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin our mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She's the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. Do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's... The biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's so... Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confidence. Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone. Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field? Details!
Nice. Gizmo's rocket. I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time. How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running? It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole. Are you sure about that? Hey, all my intel came from your source. Sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means? No matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my compass are going to drive it right into our arms.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived,
The drags. About Gamora.
let's not wait, Peter Quill. I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it.
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Bullet muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She was waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know. I just meant, are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or you could try trusting her.
You're naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm going to assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea. I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice. Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go. Once we've reached that force field, there's no going back.
The black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security guard resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires. We're a little bit stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Nova net still up?
Oh, we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
0451.
4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for
0451.
Novacore.
It's not that
Zero.
simple. The code only works on this date for
4.
this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates
0451.
and serial into a local number generator. There.
Oh.
And sprint.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacore had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Sector 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend. For a night. And you'll see the monster as soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Group, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, group.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1 done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Laura, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goop? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. Just kind of jealous. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresins.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Novacore frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Still joy. Why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I could name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, I'm sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have.
Whoa!
I'm okay.
Ha! You almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this game, before you know who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends? Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
There's the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling. Ha! You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up. Shut up. Ask Gamora. Bet she's heard about the Tryon Shard. Hey, Gamora.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I know Thanos had his hands on it during the war.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. Whoa!
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No.
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you. Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as you think.
That is one big mushroom. Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
Really? So you're telling me? But what kind of chest? Wow.
Yeah.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Clarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Oh, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumb replacing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. Amazing! I could have been reported. Bring over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's squishing. Fucking stunt stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a cracked out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Delano with tech. Floor! Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the car.
We're busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird lobby thing. Not falling for this again. Bye-bye, little guy!
He told us to go. He'll be fine. Hey, if Quill dies, do we all get a bigger cut?
I don't know if it's worth the extra 5%.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. Working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster thing. I hope she's legit. Like, you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. And getting monsters in the sack, too. Mother of Scott! Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Man, that was too close. You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all
That's
the time.
one hell of a party trick, big guy. All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vinyl thing.
Gross. More ship eaters. All right. Boom. Right under your nose, Quill. Do I look worried?
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Fork that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! Flark and Skaggy! Attacking battery supply, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship, full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah, maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires. All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Old Aston Planet was forged at the start of the war.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
Well, come on, man. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, you'd be all like, "Hey, you cannot bend heads."
That does not at all resemble me.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
From those things.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, stop! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Everyone get ready!
Oh, it's like popping a dick! Really coming out of the woodwork!
These numbers have got to be a rude wake-up call.
Move it!
Thanks for the heads up, bud. Just keep these things away from me.
Careful, Rocket. Some of these things are bigger than you.
Groot, help them out!
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming. Come on, you husband chump.
Take your time, not like we're busy here! Lights out, eyeballs!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's going to be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster,
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a pre-century, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I can see the parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
Groot, I need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
There's nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable. Score! Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm going to get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Exactly. You suck, Starshot.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, and perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
I have no need for a projectile weapon.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it swat them out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
They fly, and you call them flies.
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Liteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarroot.
I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speak for itself. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, bumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocky, I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that.
Gotta love that kill radius. Joe!
Rocky, fireworks! What's the power of this many of them?
That would be one less. Feel free to kill fire now.
That's all we were saying. Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't talk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
At least we make a good splat.
Oh, amateur!
Tank this!
Sounds like Rocket's having fun.
Bust out the smart bar. Nice splatter, Rocket.
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on. Can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Qatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket. Oh, fuck. Nice jump.
Ah!
Road. Root! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me.
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on.
Sizzle me us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? You're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Cruise signal just went dark.
His radio must have broken when he fell.
Rocket knocked an old shipwreck off balance and we lost Groot.
What? Is he hurt?
I didn't do nothing. He fell on its own. And Groot's fine. Team Rocket out. Why'd you have to go and tell Green Team the accident my fault? Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine. Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we had a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure that you spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get...
Oh, crap.
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing. How did you guys
guys.
Good to see you too, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep running!
Damn. Why didn't that work?
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep running!
Wow. Down, man. Wow.
Damn.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep running!
Bro, what the heck?
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep running!
Stop walking around, man.
Really?
Quill, this way.
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Crap! What? My visor like supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here.
Come on. Lark and tensor cords, just neat. Wiggle deep.
Okay, so life support's moved back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space flight.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
You don't know.
Bro,
You okay, buddy? Sorry about the shoot.
yeah. Thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. It just ran away when it saw us, right? Well,
floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff. Hang on a second. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Green team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves. Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model C engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how this works.
Done in record time. And voila! Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep helping. Come on, Will, put that paint through us because you... Oh yeah! Nailed it!
And, thanks for the upgrade. Seems a little wobbly. Let's hang back a sec.
Whoa! Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm alone down here.
Move her way around!
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. Pass that tater! Incoming!
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're going to scream your lungs out?
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
Weird bunch of stuff.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
That's gonna be a problem.
We must strike the large one with more force.
My turn!
Slice and dice.
I thought you'd never ask!
I am trying to destroy.
Die.
Indeed.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way. Keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It's a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
Was not intended as a compliment.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
You look real good right here.
Shall be done. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Huh? Oh, yeah, good for you. This ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Wait. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague. It was crushed. Oh, some cute little...
Abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. Ideal specimen of that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
Disagree. Strength is endearing. When Tamaria and her mother both are the two of the strongest people you ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Really big and cute stuff, right?
Yeah. All women in the entire universe get people who
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this. There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, go.
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed more resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who's doing the drilling.
Whoa!
Careful!
Rocket! What?
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
This from the last thumper?
We haven't even tasted it. This place is crawling with monsters. They are food for our warriors.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
This ain't looking good. There's two Flarking Medium.
We need to regroup!
Alright, this isn't working!
Here!
Not gonna work! It's like you woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there!
This squishy ball has been
Wow! Nice patrol!
cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Darts on the field, danger on all sides. It's time we stand and face it and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me? Feel my wrath!
It's gonna be fun!
Fieldman! Watch your butts!
Come on, slice it up! Told you we could do this!
Never had a doubt!
Smoke it, Rocket!
Big guy is not back!
Put him on the ropes! Track that shaft! Show him some muscle!
Straight to the burn ward!
One last gross flailing thing! Gamora! Run him through!
You did not know the lyrics.
Glorious! Bring on our monster. Gorge, run, back.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last bumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibration.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder bomb probably close to the door, right?
Excuse me?
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
Remember, we take him alive. No accidents this time. I don't want a repeat of Yormont.
Yormont was not an accident.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch it, genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Yeah.
This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I bet you're mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow! Is it, doing it?
What? It appears to be broken. Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door works. Let's catch our monster.
My eyes are open. My vision's staring at me.
Over left eye.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Maybe try calling it like a pet. Here, monster. Who's a good monster?
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian coat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
My thumpers are state of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed it the first thing that came through the door.
just not made of muscle.
Now that's the real monster.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes, that is a monster.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
Let's do this.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins! Let's go!
Oh crap.
Hold on to your butts, people. Rocket, keep the music.
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Yeah, I got it.
Sing a song!
Now we're talking.
Watch the ship.
I'm watching.
I'm watching.
Drax, what are you doing? I am holding my buttons as Peter Quill instructed.
Shit. Yeah, I got it, guys.
Am I right?
How about
Oh shit.
We have to breathe.
Yeah, I got it. Oh shit.
don't even think about it.
Don't worry, I got it. I got it.
Conscience assassin.
Don't you get going like this.
My ship.
That's
Oh
it.
shit.
Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
No, I'm not.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost.
Your hell is frozen.
Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Think so.
Oh shit. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Rocket. Oh shit.
You want me to take the control?
I got it.
Clearly.
I got it.
Well, there's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter.
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Oh!
Look, yeah. Definitely a fan of the blue button.
Start on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
Yes, we are.
Maybe.
We're gonna make it.
See? Hope stretch.
Normal breath.
Yeah! That's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Oh crap.
Please don't be number 4. Please don't be number 4. Please don't be number 4. It is number 4.
Guardians of the Galaxy. What a great start.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Alice Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thing.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, we're not ejecting anything that'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Hey, Corel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space. You've been searched with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder.
Nice to see you two.
Right.
Peter Quill. Found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both. The other thing, these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the fucking bulkheads are sold.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face. The Milano's weapon system's 4 generations behind, bro. We need that tech. More than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in a kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corel the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corel.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
He wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corel.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckingham. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
It's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
Was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prison footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. Here comes plan B.
I don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoner.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're
not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single soul.
Techs are looking at it. They say
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
The Flark is a Grand Unifier.
Grand Unifier Breaker. Leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah.
Wait. Did she just say Mom?
Just to be super clear on it, Mom.
Kiddo, you there? No, girl.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on, monsieur. That's right. Get loose.
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
Okay, Nicky, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. Here's easy.
Whoa!
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go, go. Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
You did, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, it could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate foot gears.
Come on. If I can fly up.
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Stop! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
You sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another black door.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself. Pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saber.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news. It's a bad news, but it was. hear me?
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So,
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Large. Pipes must have burst.
should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid go easy, does it?
There, see? You don't need to worry about it. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room,
Adult isn't exactly how my mom described you.
how did Corel, is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way. Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So mom was right about me.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
Ready?
Okay. You think this would get easier?
How do you know my mom exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. Bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I gotta know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's it. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you. This is another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know. Because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Hey, secret stuff. probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it. Any last minute tips for, negotiating my freedom?
If I knew how to negotiate freedom with Mom, I totally would have done it by now.
More crawling, yay!
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Carell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my pasty. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain. Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hall's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad, running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than
Make
cooperative.
him cooperate. And you two, with me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
You clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel glass doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh, well, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told you it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Okay, hold on. Let me just do something real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're gonna turn the music up just a little bit. Maybe like 50% to music.
So, rough day, huh? 40 shuttles, working zone trespassers. Missing kid.
I have no idea.
I can't believe you still have him. I can't believe you survived. It was what, with 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially now with a daughter. Twelve-year-old daughter. We did that during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. After all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. You prove that I'm not still... Whatever it is you're going to finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
Fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are. Why do I feel like whenever I ever... You won't regret it.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship. And you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. We have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's going to shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you going to let a little fine slow you down? Hey, Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way harder and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, bro. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology.
Units. Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units.
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk or you just want to gear up?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Kung-Lar with the Badoon and that really hot-ass Bavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Huey butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
We have one other time you saved me.
Catraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Catraxia again, Malagor.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather, I'd turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door. I know you are in there, Cynthia Tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, Tree.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to know.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it. Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush. So, you're taking the whole finding Eunice thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an earth thing. But what I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see. I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's a rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not. But still, guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really? The Thanos murdered my family. Rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. He gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I'm not. I awoke. I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force. Feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
I believe that you believe this happened. It's just pretty out there, even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. There, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. The battle raged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing the final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital in Atlantis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly.
Dang.
The fibers of my being so otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
There's one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos. became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, and when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and looked at anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It was not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Novaport, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
Oh, damn.
Why?
I had succumbed to madness, become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I lived with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
I believe he actually turned himself in.
I really shouldn't mess with her.
What is in that container on your work table?
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did not write love letters. She displayed her affection by hunting large game animals for my father to cook.
Now I'm hungry. So, got any ideas to get those units together?
You have investments.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding those stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone is always
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Of
sacrifice.
course.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the Magic
Guys! Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill, willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No. Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Just capturing the infamous.
No! He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So Tell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the most of the thing. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filled with rage. What's the Queen pay great soul for such a creature?
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Sell Groot or sell Rocket? When I was playing this off camera, I chose to sell Groot. But now I'm kind of interested to see what happens if you sell Rocket. Sell Rocket, sell Groot, sell Rocket, sell Groot, sell Rocket, Groot, Groot, Rocket, Groot, Rocket, Groot, Rocket, Groot, Rocket, Groot, Rocket. I'm picking Groot. But then again, Rocket is... Never mind.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're going to bust you out of there right after, okay? All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying in.
The weather patterns of Sephiroth 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Oh yeah, it most definitely is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from the base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Daz?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? No, we should not go. We got it. It's different. That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill. We accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
Okay, here we go.
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ah. Ew. Ah. Ow. Ah. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. A hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch. We got this. The snow falling, we'll be fine.
Agreed. Must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
On the cells if you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Yo, Quill, fortress is this one. Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles.
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going the wrong way. Quick, guys!
I ever mentioned how much I can do these products?
Repeatedly.
Who says we should hide under him?
There's a terrible suggestion.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Things been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one they are Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Yeah, not sure. But it ain't moving now.
We'll be wary of it.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
glad we can entertain you. Slash it, Gamora!
Mikey!
I think you've got better things to do.
Crash! Destroy! Death has come!
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
What's the spiky things?
Now is not the time for watching you do.
Throw that tracks!
Spikes are incoming! Cut them open!
It's all you, Gamora! Light them up, Rocket! What are these things?
Your reward is coming! Crush monsters arrive! Shred! inside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flock is she going?
Those tails, shoot stuff. Birds to live by.
Having fun? There's a trail going through the jungle.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
I'll continue ripping it apart.
No, no. I think we're good.
This husk should be easier to climb than muddy terrain.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we can lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing control.
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Clark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Cool. Only question is, which one of us it will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet, no, it's running already. Wow, look! Suppose we can talk this out? Hurricane, healing you, fish! Stay still! What flavor do you think that was? Yup, here, just busy. This is what I get. You're in a cave in the jungle. Get dry, Jelly.
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Get some jelly, dude. They took care of it.
Monster! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you? Nice hidden passage.
Everything okay in there?
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
No, I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us,
What's up?
you're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Done exploring, Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you. something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling group thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got. He's the only one who's accepted me for me.
Look, we're on our way to sell a monster. If you think there's no way Groot can...
You're looking at this all wrong. You think she's gonna see what you see. A big scary tree that only says 3 words.
Seems pretty accurate.
If she looks on the inside and sees what I see, we're screwed. Groot ain't no monster, and I don't think he can even pretend to be. He ain't no good at scheming.
All right, noted. But let's agree there are no perfect solutions here. I'll think about it, okay?
That's all I ask, Will.
Come on, the sooner we get to Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
They must be out on the hunt. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
No.
Just further proof we're not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go in.
Good point.
You get us through here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
hey, lady.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience, we have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn and Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned the first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization. The only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just right.
Wait, is that Chitauri Tech over there?
Past Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
We do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you may activate the
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rocket. Very well.
You sons of fucking sharks.
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
What's the guard that doing a backwater mudfall like this?
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Try to.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is trying to hunt me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only this will stop you.
There should be no problem. I'm watching you.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you found the killing monster, let us know.
Monster planet. Right. Hey, everything's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. Maybe there's something else here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender is so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He's not a nut of any kind. He's a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units over the anchor.
It doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure, she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
That is preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
You say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Oh, Nova Bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
No. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the way?
Here.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross.
Just go.
No. You just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. What?
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Monster! Ah!
Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
We scale this down.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that? Good question. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Let's see here. I think.
Small marble crafted.
Wait, dash towards enemies of and upon connecting with them. Ooh.
So, where are we? Waiting for you so we could scale this contraption. Ah, right.
Maybe this hell lady is some old warrior who can get Nova off her face.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with the fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gumped up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me. Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket. Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gumped up reactor. A couple of shots to bring it down. Alright, pretty sure that babies are ticking upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See, that was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I help in spirit.
Alright. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
What's Captain distracted up to now? He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! This is totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind. Come on, guys. We're a team. Let's all work together. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flark is so deep?
New town boys?
You think?
Smack breach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a road.
Yeah, hit fast.
Where am I supposed to find a
I
road?
don't know. I'm seeking and jelly here.
Well, do something.
Like what?
Well,
What did you just do?
sorcery. So cool. Rocky, somebody get him out of there.
Mind what else happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid. Just when you think you've seen it all, it won't stop like this. Yes, I told you.
Leave the
Please,
guns alone.
I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Sorcery.
here we go again.
Into the fire.
At least we ain't drowning in a lake of jelly.
Keep some ice cubes. That's fun.
We're so happy for you and your guys, Will.
We go into the source of the gelatinous creatures.
That's what we needed! Another species of these things!
They will perish just as the others did. My clothes bounce off. Jump! Make them hurt some more. Okay, these guys get so much ass.
Mine's bigger.
Chop them up. Sit them down, dude. Pulverize them with fervor. Blow away, Roger. It's time to put these guys on ice.
Quit flapping your gums and shoot. Someone get rid of the people. Let's not call them any more goop puddles.
I prefer my jelly on toast. Stay away.
Wow, slime's speeding up.
Guys, huddle up.
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better
everybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom.
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping. Oh yeah. But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me? I'm with you, Peter.
Can't wait to take it down!
Rebellion is charging! Listen! I am trying to destroy! Will you guys fly?
Feel this?
Slow him down!
The wall's gonna pull back!
Can't believe we almost traveled! I prefer my chili on toast!
There's a whole herd of them!
They will perish just as the others did!
I'm on it!
Safety's off! Take it like hospital food!
Good! My blade is hungry!
Now, thanks. Stick it to him, Groot!
Don't let it get too close!
Trust the lady with the soul! Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
Beat me.
We're
It's
close.
dead now, though.
We're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
Rocket, you can fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than it. Impressive.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right. I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these butt bombers. But... Oh, good reach in here. That's... Oh, God.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute a little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps in.
Ha! Look at it go! It doesn't jumpstart anything.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And trying now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a Regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
That is not a happy monster.
Oh, man. Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead! No!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You're holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting the measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
If you can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
The fortress is this way, Will.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
Pretty sure exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way and it's too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Yeah, just, drink water and ice. I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
I sure hope that Butler Speed came running back to Mommy to tell us. Could have aimed for his head.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
That thing is like seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well. I used to believe that rodents were the most impressive firearm in our group. I've changed my mind.
Will's ice cube machine?
They are versatile.
Maybe, but my sweet death cannon still got 17,000 different murder configurations.
Such as.
Just to name a few. You got kill, kill big, kill fast, kill wide, kill long, crowd kill, kill messy.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not going to be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh. Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? Not talking. Not even breathing.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
He wants to know how Will's guns could just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystal. No, scratch that. Tiny dimensional rips.
How can you perhaps it is magic?
It's not magic.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my own world.
That bad, huh?
Attack is not a place for the weak. The punishing weather and lethal predators force every Katakian to fight for survival.
That's why you respect Lady Hellbender so much. She survived a place like this.
And conquered it.
Drax, you chucked that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you. I am clutching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody?
It's food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like. Yeah. Why would it taste like that?
I can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste.
The cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste.
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you risking?
No, that's a technical thing.
More thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper bridge.
Is why.
The problem is, there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's not big.
Release the beast and we dispose of it because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. We need one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
These creatures are perfect predators. Stop flirting with the enemy.
This is how it's done!
Their natural instincts ain't nothing against the
Beast is not so fearsome without its tail.
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
I can't believe these things hold a grudge.
He started fighting, we'll finish.
Maybe start taking heads instead of tails.
I'll enjoy this!
Other space travel nice town? Scary. It's other shells that don't stand through undercarriage.
Holy moly.
You really wanted the cage. Dear Will, I will tell you some assistance. With you, big guy. Somebody tell him we're just
You're just gonna make them angrier!
Go get him, Tiger.
I think he's barely phased by what I'm putting out.
Dear Will, unleash me onto these fools.
What's that, Peter?
Oh, come to me, beast.
You are coming with me.
You better hurry.
Where's Ray? And Kelly? And slimy, stinky crawl spaces. And now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime puddle part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is very work.
Deep freeze.
Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're sucking on gas black.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
place of refuge. Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. Most pleasant.
That can't be true.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that quarantine so far, it was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole group of them.
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Ugh. Just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid claw monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather.
Well, let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a fucking infinity bridge, is what it is.
Well, you're being dramatic, Prudence. Bridge ends at the fortress. That fort is not.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. Please, servants.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
When we can get this fucking just look at the business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill. There's still time to reconsider. The tree creature. It's not very monstrous.
You know what? Screw it. I think I'm gonna sell Rocket.
Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. Rock's the best escape artist I know. Things go south up for transaction.
We're making the right choice.
What? We voted on this.
I don't feel right putting Groot in a cage.
That's because it ain't right.
Peter.
She'll go for it.
I think he's made his point.
Drat. Good morning. Can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Come on.
Just got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa. Okay. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Okay. Oh, oh. A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess that sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Florida cage? Please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called.
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
There is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
$13. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise. Night.
Okay. So I guess that's that. Okay. Can I please? Oh. Fuck. Flark it. Get it. It's like Flark. Alright. Well, it looks like that's going to do it for this part of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. So, I was not planning on streaming this long, at least about an hour, 2 hours, but hey, this is a good game. So, yeah. I am going to finish Batman Arkham Asylum. Then once I'm finished with Arkham Asylum, then we're going to finish Guardians of the Galaxy. And then we might finish Daxter. And then after I finish Daxter, then I'm thinking about replaying the whole entire Marvel Spider-Man trilogy again, maybe. And all the other stuff. So, yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys do what y'all do, which is smashing that like button, hitting that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get notified when the video goes up, when the video goes live. And hopefully we'll catch you guys next time. So peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone. So see ya. Peace. Batman out. I'm Batman.